Very good morning. How are you, ma'am?
Yes, sir, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. And what about you? How are you?
I'm also a bit fine because after a long time we meet, and I have seen to you that you are being here. It is very good. Okay, tell me, what about you? What you are doing nowadays?
Yeah, I'm doing great. And yes, I'm feeling very productive. And every day I make my day very productive because I'm enthusiastic girl. So that's why I learn new things, how to improve my spoken English.
Oh,
So
that's
yeah,
great.
we finally meet again. So welcome back to my channel. I have few questions for you. So if you allow me, so may I ask?
Yeah, sure. You can continue.
Okay, so sir, related to women, one question I prepare for you. Hello,
Related to? Okay.
women.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay.
Okay, as men,
No, as a woman, you believe?
I can say as a women, as a women, sir, you believe do women reality get freedom equally as men?
Okay. Women and men's are equally. So what I believe on that, right?
Yes, I can say freedom.
No, I didn't understand what which one.
I can say equality, freedom.
Equality, freedom. Okay, okay, okay. So I can say actually, women's and men's are equal. We can say in the terms of that if the women nowadays, what happened is they are doing a job. See, last time before earlier days, they were not able to do some other jobs, right? So they are doing from their household chores, right? And the men's are going for their plowing their field, and they will be work on that hard work, and they come back and they are to be doing something. But nowadays the era has been going to be changed. What it is, because the women's are so, just we can say they're equally with the men's, and they are doing a job also, as well as doing their household jobs or work also. So it maybe depends on the person to person, because I can say from my point of view it is okay. But at that time we have to be very much focused with both the persons have their mutual understanding, whether the wife has to be done the work or husband. So both have to be do the work. So they have to be mutual understand. Sometimes some misunderstanding will be happen, so it should not be. So from my point of view, the same only, or nothing else. Anything else you have to tell? This I know, not
Okay.
more than.
So, sir, in my point of view, nowadays, also girls, you can say like, earlier I watched one incident. It's Hyderabad. I think you heard about this incident.
Okay.
Okay, so so that times I watched video related to women. So that times one I don't know who is I think what posted he is in, but he cut pieces his wife,
Yes,
and
yes, yes.
then
Yeah,
he
yeah. That I
cooked.
heard.
You know, yeah,
Yes.
and then oh my God, so it's like horrible. How
Horrible.
can I or how can I do that kind of things and all? It's
It
too
is horrible.
horrible. And yeah, it's too horrible.
I
That
think.
times I watch
Okay.
hello, that times I watch this news. So really I'm feeling
Horrible.
very you can say yeah, oh my God.
Really.
What happened nowadays?
Because
Yeah,
I
so
think
that
the
kind of
person is
incidents.
exactly. Maybe that person is psychiatrics.
I
So
think so.
that's what it is, depends on their psychiatric issues. So if they are dealing or seeing this, so maybe it will be happen with any family or somewhere else. Okay, so better we have to be see the persons who are staying with us. At least they have to be very much become happy at the whole day, whole time. So like that only. Nowadays their era has been changed, and there are situations also. It depends on their personal things, right? If you are in the family, there are a lot of things will be there that you have to be managed or not. If you are not going to be managed, then definitely you have to be managed with any condition. Means you have to be balanced with your mind. That's what I am telling to everybody, that they have to be do some meditation, yoga, and everything. So that will be helpful for this.
So you can say like first control your mind.
Yes, control your mind is very important. If they are psychiatrists, mean they have to be show with the doctors and thus they will give some pills. But it is not being used very well. They will give for the sleeping medicines. So they will be sleeping at that time. They will. But again, the mind will go. The things are wrong, going wrong. So what happened is the your mindset should be the change. I mean, if you are thinking in a negative way, definitely you go on the negative way. If you are thinking on the positive way, so you can go ahead for the positive way. So you that's what the mind should be very much means comfort level that you are on the okay. So it
Okay.
is
So
required
sir,
for
like
that.
dive into the another question
Yes, please.
related to so how to control our negative things. You know, sometimes what
Right.
happens, we are
Hmm.
a human nature, okay, and we have lot of negative things. So how to overcome and how to control that kind of thing? So please suggest
Absolutely.
me.
Yeah, absolutely. Because there are a lot of negative things are coming in this era. You know, if some negative things will come, then only you have to be understand your situation first. Okay, whatever the things going around you, that you have to be tackle with your mind. And if it is not handled, definitely you will go frustrated. So in that
Yeah.
situation, what you will do, you keep silent and think alone. You have to be keep it think more, and you should think that okay, this condition is there. How can we handle all those things? So if it is handled by you directly, that is fine. If it is not handled by you, then you have to be do take some others consent and do yoga daily basis. Start the yoga. You leave it all the thoughts, whatever coming in your mind is negative thoughts. You leave it. Okay, so this thing is done. If it is done within of 1 week, you will see the result. That okay, I am feeling very cool and calm, even though you are come up with these situations also. This
Okay.
is
And another thing, like anger also, you know. So how to control our anger?
anger. Anger in the sense I am telling to you very clear.
Like,
Suppose if you are just now, if you are anger, so now it is angry. If you are angry, so what you will do is just you do one thing. You have to be count it up to the 50, right? Counting. You
okay.
know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to the 50. So you
But
have to be
that times,
counted
you
the
know,
same
in
time.
our mind, or I can say that times our mind, you know, like out of
Becoming too
control.
much
So that's
angry.
why,
Absolutely,
yeah,
that's
too
what
much
I'm telling to
angry is
you.
like that
Yes.
times, you know, in our think like as soon as possible, I kill another person and I kill. So that kind of thing in our mind. So how can I control? I'm not a short temper, but in some people, you know, short temper and make a decision immediately. And so, how to control our anger? Please suggest my audience.
Yeah, I am suggesting to that you have to be handle the situation and be very cool, calm. And if it is the person is barking on you, like okay, so what you will do is you have to be keep and calm. You listen him. Okay, that you tell that okay, whatever you are telling, it is fine. But you know that he is telling a wrong things, right? But even though at the same particular time you have to be tell them okay, no issue, it is good, okay, fine. If you are thinking that no, something quarreling will be started, so at that time you tell okay, no issue, so that will be. And the particular situation when the means quarreling is started, in between how you will be controlled, that is the person thing. Just you keep quiet, means you should not see that person immediately, and just you see here and there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to the 50 stage you can counting. So after sometimes what happen, definitely you will be calm, you also calm, and another person also will calm. How much time he will be shout to you? So this is
Yeah.
controlling of the anger. Nobody can control all those things, but these things if you do, definitely it will be help for everyone.
Okay. And you know, sometimes what happen in our mind, we fight like our friends and our your you know another like our parents also. So that times, we are like south temper types, and again short temper, and like 5 to 10 minutes gone, and then we feel like calm and composed, and that times we regret. So why people regret? Why I do this and why I do that? So why people regret?
Definitely, because people are always been regretting all those things. You know why regret in the sense we can say in means somewhere you know that okay we have done some mistakes. Even sometimes what happen if you are speaking in fluently speaking English, there you will do some mistakes. That also you will think okay I have, after sometimes you will say oh you feel regret that okay I have done some mistakes, so definitely I will be improved from the next time. The same thing is in our daily life, whatever is happening with our parents or with childs, so they have to be very much conscious on that okay they are feeling some type of regret. So regression is okay if you feel regret and you will be overcome from that regret, so you will be corrected your things whatever you have done wrong, so that is very much important. And it is good thing. I'm not telling the okay regression is not if somebody has had not regret then he will not be understand, he will not be do some other things. Even he will not grow up means in another way. So better we have to be control ourselves, do not do more anger, control yourself, be calm, do meditation yoga. So definitely all those things will be very much helpful for us for all those
Yeah,
kind of things. Yeah.
okay,
So
that's
what
good.
you
You
will do
cover
if you
each
feel
and
some regret?
everything.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I can say you cover each and everything.
Yeah, I have already been covered. I can say it is very good for. I think you have taken some different types of topic today, so it is very good. I think it will be helpful for the audience. So
Yes,
no
so
issue.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so dive into the another question related to English. Okay. So sir, like while we speak like English, so that times we our mind, go stuck. So how how overcome this situation, and another like we think in our mind in English, but sometimes what happen in like when we like conversation and another like speak, so that times we fumble and hesitation. So how overcome that kind of situation? So please share your opinion.
Yeah, absolutely right. You are telling a right thing because what happens sometimes, I think not sometimes in everybody's life, everything is okay. If somebody is going to be very much fluent, so at that time, definitely they will be stuck once they will not get the particular word of that particular situation. So better you have to be do if you don't want to be stuck means you have to be listen more and take much more vocabulary in your mind. So day by day if you are increasing your vocabulary, if you are thinking more, so definitely you will not be stuck and you will not be flumming. Even though what happened, sometimes if you are going to be stuck or flumming, better you should not think that words meaning. Okay, that Hindi you are going to be convert, you should not think on that. Better you do one thing, you have to be think another word, like another way you have to be go and explain to that person. Anyway we are going to be conversation with the person, the person has to be understand.
Yes, yes, I'm asking related to video. People suggest like you watch more and more video, you listen more and more. You can say like English. Okay, so what kind of podcast you recommend? So it's helpful for our viewer. Yeah.
You can see the video wherever you are going to be much more interested. Okay, suppose you know that whenever you are going to be interest part that you have to be see more. Sometimes what happened, the peoples are more spiritual, so they have to be go for there are a lot of monks and there are a lot of the person is there, they are giving to a speech in English language, so they can follow them. Or else if you are going for awareness of the communication skills means you can see some more podcast also. Nowadays you can see some Dr. Paul, if you are a very much health conscious, you can see for that podcast, listen. And
Okay.
no, not an issue because their conversation is going on, they are giving a very useful things for your body, what do you want to take intake and then like that. So definitely it will help to you.
Yeah, so sir, actually, I have urgent work,
Okay, okay.
so if you
Fine,
allow
fine.
me, so I wanted, yeah,
Sure,
okay.